Hello, it's Alex here from Fun Kids Junior. Now, the new Postman Pat movie is out in the cinemas now, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to speak to the star of the film and the voice of Postman Pat, Mr. Steven Mangan. Hello there, Steven. So you play the legendary postman that is Postman Pat. What did it feel like when you were offered the part in the film?
Oh, I was thrilled. I was thrilled because I'm a big fan of Postman Pat. I watched it with my two boys. I've got a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. And I was delighted. I came rushing home and said to them, "I'm Postman Pat." And they said, "No, you're not. You're clearly not. The Postman Pat's on the telly." So it was a great joy to play him, and an even bigger joy to take my kids along to the premiere and say, "Look, that really is me."
What did they think, and do they have any favourite parts?
They loved it. They loved it. They loved the Patbot 3000, the evil robot version of Pat, who tries to take over the world.
Even the 3-year-old, because it's a scary character, the Patbot 3000.
Yeah, they absolutely loved it. My kids don't seem to have a problem. They've seen Spider-Man 2 and Jurassic Park. They're totally unfazed by it. I mean, it is a little bit scary, but I think kids are, can handle that sort of stuff.
So the film is out now. What happens in the film without giving too much away?
Pat wants to take his wife to Italy. He's promised her an Italian holiday, but things go wrong at work and suddenly he can't afford the holiday. Luckily, there's a talent show coming along based a little bit on the X Factor. It's run by a man called Simon Cowbell, and it's a singing competition. And it turns out that Pat has a beautiful singing voice.
Now, this wasn't you, was it?
No.
Who plays the singing version of Postman Pat, and why didn't you get the part?
Well, you see, Pat's supposed to go in for the singing competition and have a jaw-droppingly beautiful voice. And I can sing, but I'm not sure it's jaw-droppingly good. So they asked a fella called Ronan Keating, who's a very well-known pop star and has a beautiful voice to sing. I'm a little bit upset because Rupert Grint, who is also in the film, playing my rival, got to sing his song. He does it actually rather well.
So could you sing a bit of the Postman Pat theme song for us to prove how good your voice is?
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat and his black and white cat. I don't know why they didn't ask me to sing.
I've got a brand new kitten called Peanut. She's black and white and looks an awful lot like Jess. Now, we've got loads of videos on the Fun Kids website. Loads of listeners really, really love her. And I've made an audition tape should there ever be a live action version of Postman Pat. Could you have a look and let me know what you think?
Sorry, Jess. My fault.
Oh, Jess. Well, it's jolly good to see you. Why didn't you ring the bell?
They're good cheekbones for film.
Loads of Fun Kids listeners want to be actors when they get older and be involved in TV and film. But how does making an animated movie differ?
It's really different. Firstly, you do the voices before they draw the pictures. So you go into a booth, a recording studio, and I went in on my own. I spent 2 days in a basement in Soho recording all of Pat's dialogue on my own. So there was no one else there reading the rest of the lines in, which is unusual because normally you act with other people. But you do it all your voice stuff first, and when you're happy with it, they then take it away. This actually was taken to the Middle East, to Jordan, and they spend nearly 18 months animating the final film. So it's a long process. And then you come in at the end and there's an amazing animated film with my voice coming out of Postman Pat.
So did you meet the other actors at the time?
The woman who played my wife, I met her yesterday, Susan, for the first time. I met Rupert Grint yesterday for the first time. And I know David Tennant and Jim Broadbent already, but I didn't come across them while doing this.
So just to end, I've got an invention that I would like to take onto Dragon's Den, but because it's post-related, I thought I'd give it to you first of all. And it's basically helium bubble wrap. So you wrap up your present in helium, and then when you take it to the post office counter to weigh, it's very, very light. And it doesn't cost anything to post, and if it weighs little enough, then they'll end up having to pay you.
I'm investing. How much do you want?
100,000?
You've got it.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Steven. So Postman Pat the movie is out now. Go and see it.